I have a history with that man. Deeper than you. Deeper than killing the whole family. Pretty much. I want revenge. The virus 2 weeks ago took everything from me. Also involved me in this vengeance whirlpool. Until he showed up. Yes, Miss Lee. We will contact you as soon as possible. How is it? How is it? What does it say over there? They said the necklace might be real. They will send someone to confirm it as soon as possible. Congratulations, sister. Finally found a relative. My sister is the eldest sister of the Lee family who has been separated for many years. Don't listen to this stupid heaven and wealth. Don't be happy too soon. If she goes into Lee's house, maybe you don't know us poor women. No, it won't. Dad. What water? Is there anyone in there? Sister. Somebody help. You're the only one with 3 boxes. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Hey, wake up. Miss Lee, you're awake. How do your eyes feel? Where are my father and sister? Dad. Dad. The patient is very weak. Don't provoke him. It will recover soon. Where's your sister? Nurse, where's my sister? How is he now? Your sister. He. Jade Snake, where's my sister? Miss you, take it easy. Where's your sister? Not a sister. It's my sister. My sister. What happened to her? I'm also a doctor. Is there anything you can't say? Talk to me. She's dead. Where's my sister? She's dead. What are you doing? Let me go. Let me go. If you want to live, give it to me. Be honest. Are you the one who dared to break into my house? Don't let him get away. Untie your clothes. Take off. I don't like it. It's really you. Who the hell are you? Go over there and have a look. Go after him. It must be around here somewhere. Don't let him get away. Uncle, what happened to my sister? Give it to me. You can see it clearly. My name is Jiamao. It's your fiancé. I don't have a fiancé. Did you take me into the house as my sister? From now on, you will be Li Shun. I am not Li Shun. I'm Su Xingyu. Su Xingyu has already dead. The only one to survive is your sister Li Yulu, not you. If you don't continue to live as him, then your sister died in vain. Sister, she's dead. I don't believe it. You show me. Burn it. It's small. It's you. You killed him. You're so fierce. He was dead when I got there. If you do it again, I really want to kill you right now. Then why are you at my house? I can only tell you, Li Lu's death was not an accident. It's murder. The man who killed him was the Li family, who was going to take him home. I want you to be Li Lu. Cooperate with me to find the killer. What are you talking about? My sister, she is the eldest lady of the Li family. How could a Li family hurt her? They're relatives. Relatives. In front of interests. What is family affection? I don't believe a word you say. That's right. You really shouldn't trust anyone right now. Li Jie is not like what outsiders see. They have been engaged in criminal activities for many years. You and your father are in danger. It's the director. I just got out of the hospital. I'm sorry something happened at home. Need to take a few more days off. Is everyone all right in the family? Where are my father and sister? He's dead. Li Lu's death is not a question. It's murder. It's okay. I'll go back and get something. I may not be able to go back to work for a short time. Hey, master. This doesn't seem to be the way to my house. The old one has been disposed of. I'm almost done. You're Ali. Help. Help. It's you. You go first. The patient is being rescued. You can't go in there. Mum. Mum. Mom, you're dead. Mum. Mum, you're dead. Mum. Are you okay? Why am I pretending to be my sister? Li Lu have the right of inheritance assigned by his mother. Fully 51% of the shares. As long as Li Lu returns, he can control the whole group. At the same time, we can also find the killer. But what does this have to do with you? I have a problem with that guy. Deeper than you. Deeper than killing the whole family. Pretty much. I want revenge. Sure enough, I read it right. As long as you cooperate with my plan, your hatred is on me. What about? I'm going to find the one who makes him pay the price he deserves. What do we do next? I have changed the identity of you and Lilu. In their eyes, you are Lilu. And I'm your fiancé. You want me to sneak into your house instead of my sister? Good. Only in this way can we find the truth. It's just that we're all in a very dangerous situation. As long as you can get revenge, I can give up everything. Aunt Zhao, the housekeeper. He served the Li family for many years. Know everything. Make as little contact as possible. Miss, your room is ready. It's also your previous room, please. There are countless eyes staring at you in the Li family. You have to look like you're falling down. If a flaw is revealed, we all have to die here. Okay. I will find a chance to kill Li Lu myself. Complete a task. No way. It was not clear to the outside world that Miss Li was still alive. Kill it. Kill it. It's all in the open now. He's dead. I'm too suspicious. I won't disturb your rest. Let me know at any time. It turns out that my sister lived like this when she was a child. Too bad she never got a chance to go home again. There's only one camera. No sound equipment. I had a good guess. Li Jia is really spying on me. There you are. Chairman Li. I didn't think you had this kind of hobby. It seems that the identity has to be confirmed. I wonder what they have to see. Why is there only one bed? This pretty boy is really good at abacus. Take it easy. It's not certain whether it's true or not. You suspect they're fake replacements. Looks like it's time to put on a show. Of course there's only one bed. What's he doing? Didn't let you sleep on the couch. I'll sleep, all right? No way. Release. Release. It's dangerous to leave home. We can't show a flaw. Sleep together. Do you understand? Rest assured. I'm not interested in you. It won't do anything to you. We have entered Lee's house now. What exactly are you going to do? Sign her and marry me. I just promised you to pretend to be your sister, but I didn't promise to marry you. The Lee family will hold a shareholders meeting tomorrow. Announce your return. Then you will be Lee's largest shareholder. Only to be your legal spouse, so that I can participate in the affairs of the Lee family. Do you understand? It's not useful in this relationship. During the day I thought something was wrong. The two of them don't look like lovers at all. Looks like it's faking. Why? Who cares, Lilu? You said you can't kill him now. Then I'll kill the other one for you directly. Hey! I'll try again. It's troublesome. The young lady prepared it according to your old habit. Thank you. My sister does have this habit. What did you put in the milk? An aphrodisiac. Hey! Coco. I'm going to take a shower first. What if there's no camera here? Calm down. You have to be calm. It's a trap they set. It's hot. If you want to come up, it's so fast. The plan has only just begun. If it's exposed now, it'll be too late. I must not let the plan fail. No way out. Since they're not okay, I'll show them. Why does it feel so hot? This is... He's so close. What's going on? Something's wrong with me. This little boy is... Why is my heart beating so fast? Cixin, what happened to you? Cheer up. Have you seen enough? Well, I'll take care of your wound first. Why didn't they respond? Doesn't this medicine work quickly? There's only one possibility. They can't have sex. I didn't think about it that way. At that time, these two Ni were both missing. Since Li Lu is alive, then his brother may have survived. One is troublesome enough. Don't. One more. Rob me for property. Then kill the guy. Wait, medals. What are you doing? He killed the man. Wait, medals. What are you doing? The doctor prescribed alcohol and gauze. You should be able to use it. What are you doing? Aren't you a doctor? You made the burn. You are responsible to the end. I'm sorry. Don't you feel pain? I'm human. Of course it hurts. That's in my base. I haven't touched it yet. No way. I can't do this. That. Lies. Hold him. I don't. Sign him. Our vengeance really begins. Everything is. Including me. Stop. Don't shoot. Yeah. Look. The medicine is coming up. Huh. Then I'll wait to see the show. Wait a minute. Are you sure? If you can't avenge me, I must have killed you the first time. Then remember that the next time you stab me in the neck, it will be you. We really slept together. This bastard. Why would I talk to him? Why do you fall out and don't recognize people? You are not the only one who suffers. Huh. It was an accident. It was no accident. Someone drugged the milk yesterday. You knew there was something wrong with the milk. Why didn't you tell me? If I told you, will you sign honestly? You're using me. We all meet each other. Up to now. You'd better save your breath. Think about the shareholders meeting this afternoon. Those old foxes are trying to deal with it. What are you doing? What about me? Hold a grudge. What a madman. This watch must be very expensive. You are the richest daughter. There's no price you can't afford. From now on, you have to believe from the bottom of your heart that you are Li Lu. Li Group. Now I will try every means to stop you. Recapture Li. Want revenge? You have to be more ruthless and vicious than them. Who do you catch? I am the eldest lady of Li. You better think about it before you stop me, huh? The eldest lady, please sit on the stage. Do you know who's in the meeting? Li Group. Boss Li. Even if you are real, you're not qualified to go in there. If you listen, get out of here. Things that are looked down upon by dogs. If you don't open it, I'll kick you out of Li. You. Brother, are you confused? Li Mu, that cucumber girl. How can I act for you? Shall we? That's the chairman's own daughter. So what? When people come, I say the same thing. Dad, I'm coming. Lulu almond juice. Big manager, this is an order. Please sign it. Wait a minute. My niece has been missing for 11 years. Little girl, take a broken necklace. Keep saying that you are a young lady. Who believes that? I think you're a fake. Yes. Let an unidentified person give orders to Li. It's a joke. I have a way to prove it. Lulu's mother locked her will in it before she died. This door is identified by Hongmeng. Only the real Li Lu can open it. What to do? Little girl, you volunteered to admit that it was a fake. Get down on your knees and admit your mistake. We'll let it go. Otherwise, this cabinet won't open later. Make you disappear in Zhangcheng. Don't worry, you won't fail. Understand why it won't fail. Lost. Why is that? Miss Li, you're awake. How do your eyes feel? Is it possible? These are my sister's eyes. That's what your mother meant. If you sign her, you will be the largest shareholder in Li's group. Wait a minute. Outsiders don't know. Eldest brother, you should always remember. Your own daughter is left-handed, right? He used his right hand. A liar. He's a liar. The reason why he doesn't use his left hand. This is voice. What are you doing? I hold a grudge. The Li family found the eldest lady. It will definitely affect the interests of some people. Some people don't want him to go back to Li's house. This is normal. Don't you think? Shuffen. What are you looking at me for? Anyway, I welcome my niece home. It's... What are you waiting for? Why sign? So you planned all this? From the beginning? So he designed to gouge out my sister's eyes. Can you use these eyes to find the killer of your sister? Don't you think both of your sisters should thank me? I'm warning you. If you want to use my hatred to do something for you, I'll kill you. Dr. Su. The whole thing doesn't suit you. Leave it to me. I'm going to add some ingredients to your father's tea. You're gonna kill him? Of course not. As long as Li Donglin fainted at the scene of the press conference tomorrow, there is chaos in the group. I'll have a chance. I'm not your tool man. You have to tell me who killed my father. Otherwise, I won't continue to cooperate with you. Who has the greatest interests? Who is the killer of Li Lu? At present, the biggest suspect is shopkeeper Li. After my sister died, it's you who get the most benefit. Marry me. You can be understood. According to you, is the most suspected person. You listen to me. I'm your only hope. You couldn't have found the killer without me. Mind your own business. Stay out of my business. Well, we'll see. Dad, I'm coming. Gentlemen, I announce that my daughter Li Lu will be the heir to the group. Chairman, you going to attend the greeting? Li Chengfei did not attend the press conference. After Miss Li became the heir to the Li group, are there any new business problems? I didn't expect Wang to actually do it. As long as Li Donglin fainted at the scene of the press conference tomorrow, I'll have a chance. Remember, you must not take over the branch. There is no one in the Li family. What's going on here? The chairman fainted. What happened? Li Donglin fainted. No, I'm already in shock. You're gonna kill him. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Eldest brother. Call a fire engine. Brother, hang in there. It's the hospital. Let go. Fortunately, Dial was there. Save the chairman. Otherwise, it's very serious. Find out which hospital they went to have an accident. Okay, no problem. This is someone I haven't seen before. This is the daughter my eldest brother just recognized. Is it? That would be great. Mr. Li's condition has deteriorated recently. The time for the transplant may have to be advanced. All those who were related to Mr. Li before. The kidney source doesn't match. I hope Miss Li can try a kidney transplant. Don't be afraid of you. The body's kidneys are very powerful. Even if there's only one, it will not interfere with the normal life. You go and take a blood first. If a blood sample is left behind, they just need to check the DNA. I knew I wasn't the real Li Rongwen. Is the old chairman really in need of transplant? Or the doctor and Li Zhaohui designed it to deceive me? You're not refusing to leave with your father, are you? I wish more than anyone else that I could cure Dad. It's just that my hands got dirty just now. I'm gonna go wash my hands. If kidney disease is so serious, to the point where you have to have a kidney transplant, it's supposed to be on dialysis every day. But there is no dialysis-related equipment in this ward. Besides, even if you have to draw blood, hospitals also have windows. Won't just push a cart in. They're just looking for an excuse to take my blood for paternity test. Miss Lee, are you ready? The boss has connected to the hospital system of several people. Miss Sue's situation doesn't seem to be good. I'm also a doctor. I know the process of kidney transplant better than anyone. I have type B blood just like my father. This doesn't need to be tested. Let's follow the rest of the process. What process? First, you need to sign the donation consent form in order to follow the back process. My dad's condition is so critical. I'll sort out the information right away. Don't you dare stop me. What are you doing? Let me go. They went to use my DNA. What did I tell you? He's dying. I can't help but save it. But my sister's father. Lock it in the elevator. I can hold on for 3 minutes at the most. The elevator is about to lose control. Wang. What are you going to do? Take care of the aftermath for you. You need to draw blood. No. Aren't you a doctor? You're going to replace my blood with your own blood, right? But it doesn't work. Unless you are Li Dongming Qingzheng. Aunt Zhao, the housekeeper. He served others for many years. Know everything. Make as little contact as possible. From now on, you have to believe from the bottom of your heart. You are you. You are Li Donglin's son. What fiancé? You've been lying to me. You're right. The Li family is really not good at it. I remember. Or I don't have to draw this tube of blood. Watching you get exposed. And then he killed him. Remember that for me. You're the only one I have left. If there is a next time, I will definitely not come to the rescue. Your boss. The elevator will return to normal immediately. Empty for another 30 seconds. This is hard. Empty for another 30 seconds. Look at my position. What's going on? Got it. Beautiful. Hey, you. Sorry. Bumped into you. Are you all right? No, it's okay. I have some good news for you. The inspection report came out. Miss Lee and Mr. Lee are a perfect match. Where's the DNA report? I have it too. Confirm one's own birth. You really are Li Lu. Who has the greatest interests? Who is the killer of Li Lu? You couldn't have found the killer without me. Rest assured. It's not that you want to be more vicious and vicious than them. You're going to replace my blood with your own blood, right? But it doesn't work. Unless you are Li Donglin who committed suicide. Sure enough, I was right. You're the killer. I'm going to kill you myself. Avenge one's sister. Since you are the son of Li Donglin, why do I have to pretend to be my sister? You forget that the shares I told you about are reserved for Li Lu. Li Donglin is a phoenix man. My mother had a child out of wedlock. Insist on marrying him. My grandfather got him to sign a prenup. I wasn't even born at that time. What's your next plan? I need to know all your plans. There can't be any more places to cheat. I'm not going to Lee's. Go there. This is my house. Whatever you want. When you're busy saving people, the boss implanted my program into Lee's backstage. Now we have mastered the monitoring system of Lee's group. His name is Su Yunzhen. It's the eldest lady of the Dark Temple Killer Organization. The organization of the Dark Temple has been acting as an umbrella for the Lee family. Many of your business leaders have had accidents. They have something to do with this. I doubt it. They had something to do with your father's death. That's all the information I've found so far. What should we do? The document obtained by Li Shangwei is very important. I'm going to steal him out. I'll come with you. If anything happens, my identity will be more convenient. This room has a special security system. Boss, you must wait for me to control before you move, or you will call the police immediately. You really don't look like a nice guy when you pick the lock. What's so strange about that? I've seen all the cars of the travel club. This is the threat of Kung Fu. Pry a car. It's troublesome to break into a car. There is a machine inside to open the zipper. It looks good inside. It doesn't look good outside. Wonder where he hid the files. If Boss Lee finds out, we're done. If the file is lost, we're all screwed. We can't get in. You've been pried open. They can come in. Why is the door unlocked? Do you remember wrong? No. Boss Lee specifically explained it. It's needed for the board meeting tomorrow. I can't hold on. There won't be any rats in this freezer, are there? Hey, don't. How do you let people touch this wardrobe? Let's go somewhere else and look for it. Okay. Go. I know where Li Changhe hid the files. Boss, it's a good thing you didn't touch the safe. Connected to the security system. I'll disconnect you for a while. Hello. What happened? Yeah, it's me. What did you do to me? I'm a doctor. Pick the lock. I'm not as good as anesthesia. A lot more than you do. Why? That's what you said. The killer is hiding in this Lee clique. Now it seems that you are the most suspected. You killed me. Do you think you can get out of here alive? I don't care. Do it. Since you hate me so much, I'll let you go. Whose son I am doesn't matter to me. Only to take everything from Li Kong. Leaving them with nothing is real vengeance. I don't trust you anymore. The only thing I did wrong was to start trusting you. Boss, we caught Jiamao in the conference room. Okay, I get it. Miss Su will trouble you next. What can I do for you? You're all done. Didn't the boss come back with you? I don't know. He said he would bring you back in person. It's been half an hour. Is everything all right? Hey. Oh, that's right. This is a bondage for mental hospitals. Stop struggling. It's no use. Miss Su, what are you doing? Tell me everything you know about Li He. I would never betray the boss. We are the same group of orphans who have been tranquilized. I'm the technology. The job is easy. He was tortured there for 5 years and then escaped. He took me with him. And a few times I almost died. He didn't give up on me. Finally, I followed him. What exactly is he trying to do? He wants to avenge his sister Li Lu. Don't you know that too? Really? Really? Since he has such deep feelings for his sister, why haven't you been looking for him? After he escaped from the dark room, he found it. His sister Li Lu has been secretly protecting her. Unfortunately, if it wasn't for this, he wouldn't happen to be at your house that day. He was going to save your sister. I forgot after all. You think I'm gonna believe your bullshit? What's the password for his room? I have no idea. Bring harm to him. This is really not good. Even if you don't kill me, the boss will kill me when he comes back. He's really been looking for his sister. He spent so many years, ruled out these people one by one. Now the biggest suspect is Li Jiahui. Li He. What he told me was true. Miss C. I don't know why you misunderstood him. But I swear, he never gave me any life to hurt anyone. He's a nice guy. I misjudged Li He. I'm going to save him. It's all arranged. All right, go ahead. Where did he put the stolen things? Haven't you found out yet? Miss Sue doesn't have much time. Be sure to detain Li Lu. He must not be allowed to join Li's board of directors tomorrow. Don't worry, Chairman Li. Hey, here we go. The boss seems to be in an abandoned building. What's he doing there? If you don't keep talking like that, you could be killed. Stop pretending. If you wanted to kill me, you wouldn't have a tacit understanding for so long. I remember that the means of secret love were not so hot. Or after all these years, you've degenerated to this point. So you recognized me as the killer of the Dark Temple a long time ago. You finally escaped from the secret store. It is well known that the people from the secret store are also involved in the muddy waters of Tongli. How dare you come back? None of your business. I know you want the Li family. How about this? You dump that Li Lu. Working with me is more efficient. How do I know you won't stab me in the back? Of course I didn't. Let him go. The man who stabbed you in the back is here. I said let him go. No need to chase. I have 5 plans. Li He, I misunderstood you. I'm sorry. Li He, I shouldn't have doubted you. Get you arrested. You're right. You really shouldn't trust anyone. I was off guard. Instead, I should. Thank you. Thank you for saving me. Li He, you're really not mad at me anymore. Li He. Li He. What happened to you? Li He. Don't scare me. Wake up, Li He. Grandpa Linga. Boss. Ningbo. Don't scare me. Boss. Don't scare me. Ningbo, wake up, Ningbo. Sister. Sister, I'm sorry. I'm afraid I'm not going to save you. Sister. I'm afraid of poison. Don't be angry. Have something to eat. Yeah. You're not angry anymore. Actually, it's not your fault. If I were you, I wouldn't trust anyone either. Not to mention Ali. It's my fault. It's not nothing this time. I got an important piece of information. The day of the explosion in your house, I saw a man coming out of your hallway. That man is dressed as a maintenance worker. He should be what your father said. Gas canister worker. This matter should be directed by Li Changhe. Sure enough, Li Changhe is the killer. Boss, I got what you told me. Let's go. Rest assured. I will make you pay with your own hands. Bitches are so unreliable. Ladies and gentlemen, the business of Li's group has declined across the board recently. Who is the culprit behind this? I guess I don't have to say. We all know that. I propose that the acting chairman of the board be removed from office. Uncle didn't even say hello to such a big thing. You really didn't put me as acting chairman. In the eyes of... I really think of myself as a person. Just a poor businessman. Unexpectedly, the managing director. I don't want to see if you have that qualification. Li Chenghui. I'll call you uncle. It's for you. Zi asked me to say. You're not even qualified to carry my father's shoes. Huh. You're just Li Donglin picking up a wild girl. You become your eldest lady. Even if your life is good. Don't be shameless. Li Chenghe will suffer retribution for belittling you. Yes, Li Shi's performance has declined recently. Should be held accountable. I'm not the one who was ousted. Instead, it's you, Li Shanghui. It seems to be quite a lot. Huh. Really? Li Chenghe. You embezzled kung fu with criminal gangs. The clear memory of the running water in this. What else do you have to say? It's just a fabricated bad debt. Who do you think they are? Will believe in pediatric tricks like yours. Is it made up? You must know better than I do. Is it? Members will now vote on your removal. Got it? Hands up. Ladies and gentlemen, now vote. Agree with the theory of recall. Raise your hand. Your mother. Ha, Lilo. Let me tell you something. This is the immutable rule of a man's world. It's up to who's tougher. If you don't understand, go back to bed and touch your pretty boy. He knows very well. Ha! Get him out of here. Let go. You're looking for me. How dare you come here? Who gave you the courage to me? Lulu, I agree with your proposal. What about you? Since there is no objection, then break up. Li Tonglin, are you going to tear your face? By the way, not long ago, I found evidence of corruption committed by boss Li Changhui. Because he's my own brother. I advised him to turn himself in. I didn't expect to tamper with my medicine. Caused a slight cerebral infarction. I have informed the police about this. People will be here soon. I told you there will be retribution for underestimating you. I'll kill you. Li Donglin was found by you. I thought it was you. What did I not do? Just let Dr. Jiang replace the nurses around Li Donglin. It looks like a sleeping pill. Dr. Jiang and Nurse Zhou. Maybe it was arranged by my uncle. He gave my father sleeping pills. I told you so. Don't get too close to Li's people. Especially him. Li, he helped us. And he's your real father. I can't watch it. I grew up in an orphanage. The word father. It doesn't mean anything to me. As long as you live, everyone needs relatives. Same goes for you. The only meaning of my life. That's floating life. No need. Li, I will help you and your father get back together. Li Changhe was arrested. The mysterious repairman is still missing. Boss, tell me. What exactly does he mean? Why aren't you talking? Yeah. Well, I have something to do. I hope you don't mind my leaving now. Li He, would you like to see me off? If you want to dismantle the young master, I don't have time. I took the initiative. What on earth does he mean? Let's go. Boss, you don't like Miss Su, do you? You think this is going to happen to me? Get out. That. I'm going out. I seem really stupid. This is... both of them. Is it possible? It doesn't matter. That's impossible. I have to figure it out. Dad, how are you feeling? Better? You came to see me. I'm more than half better. I see. Hello? Where? If he knew I was coming to see him again, Dad must be upset again. I'm at the company. What are you doing there? I'm here to read the project information. Hello. How dare you lie to me? Hello. Go. My dad had kidney disease. Why are you prescribing cardiovascular medicine? I don't know either. I'm new here. This is the medicine prescribed by Dr. Jiang. I'll ask Dr. Jiang to find out. Hey, isn't that Dr. Su? What did you just say? Thank heavens. Thanks to you this time. Otherwise there will be a big problem. It's a little weird. I don't think Dad's symptoms are really like kidneys. The problem seems to be a complication. Don't worry, Miss Lee. We will consult and review regularly. Thank you, Dr. Jane. Then I'll go and see Dad first. Miss Lee. There's a question I'd like to ask. You said you heard that Miss Lee had a fiancé. Is this Dr. Jiang busy after all? What does this have to do with curing my father? Of course it does. And it's very important. Uncle Lee is suffering from a heart attack. Heart disease. What are you talking about? I don't quite understand. Here's the thing. Uncle Lee is afraid that you will be deceived by people of unknown origin. Be depressed all day long. I'm afraid of delaying the follow-up treatment. I knew. Thank you, Dr. Jiang, for reminding me. But Jiang looked at him. He is not a man of unknown origin. Aren't you afraid of him sharing your property? He's not like that. I believe him. This. Dr. Jiang, if there's nothing wrong, I hope you don't mind my leaving now. Hello. Is the overtime over? Shall I come to pick you up? When you say that, I'm really hungry. Okay, let's eat first. We'll talk about work later. Good. Dad, your Aunt Zhao took this peach from her hometown. It's sweet. Try it. Thanks, Dad. It's not good. Something's going to happen. Yeah, it's really sweet. Hello. Where's Lulu? She's by my side. Put her on the phone. She's not at a good time right now. I said put her on the phone. Ooh. Hello. Don't eat peaches. What? I said don't eat peaches. You're in danger. How did you know I was eating peaches? You're spying on me. Do as I say. Hello. Hello, Su Xinyu. Promise. Promise. Dad. Help me. Mum, this Dr. Jiang is a liar. He panicked about your medicine. I'll go to him for treatment. He knocked me out. Miss Su. You're the liar, right? My daughter Li Lu has been allergic to peaches since she was a child. But you just ate. Nothing happened at all. Dad, let me explain. Don't call me Dad. Tell me where Li Lu is. Sister, he's dead. Dr. Jiang. Li Lu asked you to pretend to be his purpose. What is it? Does he remember what happened many years ago? He wants to get back at me. I don't understand what you're talking about. Li Lu, how much did he pay you? Just tell me where he is. I'll give you double. No. Decuple. Sister, he's really dead. Let me go. Then tell me who the blood sample for organ matching is. Isn't it Li Lu's? Li his sample. I don't know either. I'm new here. It's still the medicine prescribed by Dr. Jia. Li Dongmai never does kidney dialysis. It's not because Li Changwei did it, but because he doesn't have kidney disease at all. He's a heart problem. I see. You need to change your heart. This is murder. It's a crime. Ha! The law of the jungle is the prey of the jungle. I don't care if other people die. Tell me where he is. Premier Lee, you are really crazy. Wake up. It's you. Are you all right? Lee He, be careful. You are. Lee He. Don't you just want to change your heart? The blood sample is mine. Come on, shoot. You are still alive. Yes. I am alive. But I might as well die. Lee He. Let's go. Lee Tongli. If you want to change your heart, come at me. I take it at any time. Wait a minute. Then why didn't you tell the truth? You almost drowned. Because I want to protect you. Chin Nana, everything is you, including me. If you can't avenge me, I must have killed you the first time. My only mistake was to start trusting you. As long as you live, everyone needs a kiss. Same goes for you. Father, I will make you carry the weight with your own hands. Jiang Lang, he is not a man of unknown origin. I believe him. If possible. How I wish I could forget everything. Let time stop here. We can't change the past. But from now on, no matter what happens, I'm all around you. You usually eat too unhealthily. I'll make you something delicious. Good. What happened to you? It's all right. Don't be afraid. Why are you so afraid of fire? Sorry. I scared you. When I was a child, I watched my mother burn to death. My sister and I were also separated in that accident. This one comes down. I used to have one. That day. Get them. Stop. Leave me alone. Catch him. Don't know who he is. Release. Go down. Lee Donglin. What kind of trick are you playing? Are you going to show some love between the father and the son? Let me dig the stars for you. That's just your guess. My time is running out. For the Lee group, I must find you as soon as possible. Let you inherit Lee. If that's the case, then why did you kill your sister? Why did you do it? It's a secret store. Not me. You should know. Lee can be what he is today. Cooperation with them is necessary. It's just that the greed in their hands wants to swallow Lee. They do this to make me lose my heir. But now you're the one who kidnapped me. Not Andy. If I don't bring you here, will you listen to me? Stay away from me. You're in a very dangerous situation. So I came up with a way to keep you. Ripples. Even the heart is right. As long as you marry Su Yunzheng. Even if I die, you and Lee's group can still survive. It's done. You think I'm still gonna believe this? It's up to you. Lee He. Although I am also a little reluctant to give up. But if you don't do what I say, I had to kill him. Lee Donglin. After all these years, you're still a real asshole. For the future of Lee Group, I have to do this. What about? Do you want to say yes or not? Berlin. After this incident, I'll be looking for you. 3 cases and 5 chapters. What happened? Miss Sue, wake up. Lee He was arrested. Can't find the boss's cell phone signal. Miss Sue, look at this news. Ladies and gentlemen, God is a red-letter day for us Lee Group. Lee Donglin found his long-lost son. Lee He. He must be blackmailed. Lee Dongmi still wants to rip out his heart. We need to find a way to save him. I checked the surveillance. Found someone who looked familiar. Look. Rushed in and took the boss. Is that the repairman? It must be Li Zongming. But we don't have proof yet. I don't want so much. I'm going to find Lee He. I declare, the wedding of Lee He and Su Yunzhen will be held next month. What's going on? Miss Lee, do you know what you're talking about? Good. My real name is to report to the Lee Group as a briber. Mutilate the innocent. Is he crazy? To report his own company? Is it for the family property, Miss Lee? Why is Li Lu dead? I'm Su Xingyu. It's Yulu's sister. Dead. My sister has been separated from the Li family for many years. Just got my family back. Was killed in an explosion. In order to find out the truth, can only sneak into Li's house under her identity. Now the killer has been found. This man killed my family. The murderer who killed, and the emissary behind it, is Li Gerlin, chairman of Li Group. You should stop lying. Ladies and gentlemen, Li Lu is my own sister. It is indeed the family of Miss Su. She's right about that. But this has nothing to do with Chairman Li. Miss Su is an imposter, in a vain attempt to encroach on the property of the Li family. Now it is called exasperation after the incident. Splash dirty water here. In the final analysis, it's all about some money. What are you talking about? Are you blackmailed by them? Miss Su. How much do you want? Give me a price. Li He. Don't carry it all by yourself. You want to use this to force me away. I'm telling you, it's impossible. Miss Su, I advise you to be interesting. Take the money and go. Stop pestering my fiancé. Fiancé. Li He. What's going on? You make it clear to me. You should be thanking me. I was saving his life. This is my sister's stuff. It's time for me to use it. You can humiliate me any way you want. I know you didn't mean it. Miss Su. Our cooperation has been terminated. And if it's you, I will leave obediently. It will never show up again. It's getting late. It's time to prepare for our wedding. Good. I'm not giving up. So is vengeance. So, are you? Li He. Li He. I don't believe what you told me. There must be something wrong with this. Miss Su, forget it. The money the boss gave you. Enough for the rest of your life. Where are you? Come out and meet me. If you had listened to me, as far as it is now, the repairman who killed my sister, it's from your case. Are you going to let me cooperate with my enemies now? It's not like you don't know where the case is. Who gives the highest price? It's natural to listen to someone. Me too. Li He, it's not impossible for you to buy me off. I'm afraid I can't come up with anything better than Li Dongying. I don't just want Li Shiji. The lucky one. Don't go too far. It's you who's out of line, isn't it? I'm warning you. If you screw up this wedding, I will destroy everything that belongs to you, including Su Shenyi. This is you. That's what I like about you. I can promise him his fault. It's just that you can bear the price. I'll stay with you to the end. Men are not good things. Boss Su Shinyu is missing. I don't want it. Come home with me. I'm not going with you. Do you hate me very much? I hate you so much. Hey, let me go. Let me down. I didn't expect to go around. I'm back where I started. Li He. Your family found me. I hate that place. But I had to go back. Because it's the only way. So I can find your sister. Sister is happy for me. I forced my face to smile. They're my family too. I don't want to bring them into this. This is my sister's notes. Li He. I'm sorry. I don't know if I made the right choice. But if I don't, you would have died on the spot in that car accident. Ah. Ah. Only to leave you. To save you. Maybe this is the fate that you and I can't escape. How much I want to go back in time. Be by your side. Take care of you so that you are no longer alone. Somebody help me. Dad is the devil. I want to leave this house. Dad asked Mom to take us away. Dad looks like he's going to make a fuss. I'm so scared. Mum said Dad had been committing a crime. He threatened Dad to leave. Tell him not to touch himself. If you come any closer, call the police and arrest him. Lee, he can't go through so much alone. Get up and get to work. Miss Su, what do you want? I want to take revenge on my own. Help me find out where Li Donglin is. Is it good? No matter how beautiful clothes are on you, it will be a waste. Li He. I don't think you know where you are. But I can be lenient today. As long as you come on stage with me, I can ignore everything else. See you later, honey. I can't believe there's such a place. This Lee group is really hidden. Work. Oh. Turn right before. There is mobile surveillance in the area ahead. Only 9 seconds. Multi-empty for 3 seconds. How are these two people the same? Just know how to oppress me. All the equipment has been checked. The wish has come. You can operate at any time. Li Dongming is still thinking about Li He. Let's wait until after their wedding. Xie Yunzheng, I can't afford to mess with you right now. Oh, that's right. How's it going with what I told you before? It's already been ordered. The warehouse was covered with gunpowder. As soon as the operation stops, we can get rid of this building. Burn down the warehouse. I hope nothing goes wrong this time. Su Yingzhen is actually one of them. Li He. This marriage can't be married. Boss. He went into the warehouse. Never came out. What are we going to do? Will he be caught by your father? I understand. I will be here. You wake up. Miss Su. How did you get here? Miss Su found this alone. It's for Li He. My son is really that good. He is the only value you have left in the world. I don't care if this person is valuable to the world. What I'm thinking about is whether it's valuable to me or not. Your value is to bring Li He here. And the value of Li He is to provide me with a heart. When the wedding is over, to schedule you for surgery. He's your own son. The chairman's wedding is about to begin. I'm going to my son's wedding. Get rid of it. Let me go. You're looking for me. I warned you. The premise of my promise to get married is to ensure Su Xinyu's safety. Don't worry. I know your bottom line. Tricked you into ensuring it. Is that what happened? What do you say? Make sure it's Miss Su. It's really him. Just let him go. Hello. The number you dialed is turned off. Don't worry. I took care of you. I'm not going to do anything to him. They said let the people go. Did you see him? No, he didn't leave. Are you sure? I'm already near the warehouse. Keep staring at the door. Never left. Boss, what do we do now? Brother Lin, it's time to go on stage. Let me out of here. Help. Help. It's troublesome to break into a car. There are liquid crystals in it. Open the zipper. It's easy to open inside. It's not good outside. If that's the case, then this car must have one too. Welcome. Please come inside. Welcome. Please come inside. Is this Lee his necklace? I miss you so much. Money tongue so. I got good chip for. Let's move on to the best part of the wedding. Ask the bride and groom to exchange rings. Wait a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, I have one more thing to announce. Today's wedding is a complete conspiracy. The Lee Group has been controlled by criminal gangs for many years. Not only do they arrange for relatives to come to the company, and vainly try to control the shares of the company through marriage. My father Lee Donglin and I have been persecuted and accused for a long time. So that's the only way to do it. Through the wedding, expose their crimes one by one. And the mastermind of all this is the bride in front of me, Su Yunzheng. There's nothing else without your father, right? I'll go. What are you talking about? Miss Su, don't listen to him. You old bastard. How dare you set me up? It's not that I don't know about it. Boss Lee, is what you just said true? Please give you a reasonable explanation. Excuse me, are you really controlled by a criminal syndicate? Please explain. Who is the woman who just left with your company? Does it have anything to do with your group? Hey, let's go. What are you waiting for? Well, I don't really want to get married. I do. I know. Let's go. Hello. The number you dialed is turned off. I haven't contacted anyone yet. Don't worry about him. I don't know where he went. Now the director's stock has fallen to the limit. Another 70% of the partners have issued a statement to cut the relationship. You're right. This is real revenge. I found this by accident on the way to escape. It's yours, right? By the way, Li Donglin hasn't given up your heart yet. He has a private deal with Su Yunzheng to come and get you. Strange. How did this happen? Why can't you find Li Donglin? Where is he hiding? Or do I miss something? I'm going out for a while. Okay, come back early. I can't slow him down anymore. I'm going to take care of it myself. Is there some program? It needs to be controlled by Chen Jiahao's computer. Strange. Why haven't you come back yet? Jiahao, he's not okay. What are you doing here? If I don't come, your master is going to die alone. What kind of hero are you? I'm afraid something will happen to you. Mom and sister. Jiahao. Everyone around me died because of me. I can't protect anyone. I'm not dead. Fear not. Haven't I escaped alone? Didn't I find you? I can protect myself. You persisted for so long. Not alone now. You can trust me. It's okay. It's okay. I figured it out. How about this? Chairman, you wanted to see me. You made Suzhon run away. I don't know. Chairman. Sometimes only the dead can really shut up. I'm coming. I really didn't expect. Can you do this for Su Xinyu? Nothing to do with him. I'm here to end it with you. Dr. Jiang. I'll take care of it. Bad luck. At this point, I just want to ask you one question. Why are you doing this? I married into your mother's house when I was young. I love her very much. But his family looked down on me. In order to achieve results, I had to do whatever it takes to get up the ladder. Even willing to cooperate with Andean. But your mother didn't understand her at all. And because of something trivial, they're going to call the police to arrest me. You keep saying you love her. But weren't you the one who killed her? So what if I am? A woman like him deserves to die. I wanted to make it small. But he ran away from home. That's why the accident happened. What about sister? Sister, what does he know? Why did you shoot Li Shanghe straight in the chest to kill him? I just sent him to investigate. I want a heart. How could I kill your sister? I only found out after the fact. Unfortunately. But I'm glad you're here. Heart. Heart. Qi Donglin, do you still have a heart? Is there any use talking about this now? I'm ready. Can start? Stop. Evidence of your crime. I already recorded it just now. The police are on their way here. Li Donglove, if I were you, let him go quickly. Li Donglin, you are such an animal. For the future of Li Group. I can't care so much anymore. Stop apologizing for your sins. You are a heartless bastard. If you confess now, you can live a few more days. Are you threatening me? I can give you the recording. But even if I did, it would be too late. Just now, I've uploaded the recording files simultaneously. Even if you kill us, evidence of your crime can also be quickly found by the police. Looks like you both want to die. For revenge, we can sacrifice everything. Crazy, crazy, crazy. If I remember correctly, if a person has just died, organs can also be transplanted. Right, Chairman. Something's wrong. Or forget it and beat him to death. Lee, he will not die today. How did you find this place? It's your points. Miss Sue and I made a deal. Just now, I put all my shares in Lee's group and handed it over to him. The price is to help me get rid of. What did you say? Lee Donglin, your cooperation conditions are too complicated. I don't like. I prefer to be straightforward. If you want to live, get out of here. Chairman, I won't get involved in your family's affairs. Take care. All right. Let's go. You're just leaving. He's finished. You're more humane than he is. Lee He. Let's go to hell together. It's not good to marry me. This is not the revenge I want. This is not the hatred you choose. Let's go. Bad. Lee He. Be afraid. You have me by your side. Oh, wonder. Is finally over. Not just starting.